The Deauville Beach Resort, located in the north part of Miami Beach, was an iconic hotel with a ton of history going back to the 1960s. Constructed in 1957, this beachfront hotel had it all. It was steps from the sands of Miami Beach, had a beautiful large pool area, a spa, and of course, what it's most known for today, it once hosted the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show. 70 million people saw that show. It hosted the Beatles, JFK, Frank Sinatra, Joan Rivers. Actually, the Beatles had their second US show here in 1964. It put the hotel on the map, having just opened less than a decade earlier. Unfortunately, the hotel was forced to close in 2017 after an electrical fire broke out. It has remained shuttered since. Recently, the permits were granted to demolish the entire hotel, which has upset historic preservationists. I decided to travel to the hotel to get one final look before this iconic piece of history is torn down forever. Hey guys, we are outside of the Deauville Beach Resort here in Miami Beach. This is the North Beach part, and so you can see they've already started work. First they're tearing down the front of it, then this entire thing will be demolished. They've added some red tape outside, bunch of wood, metal. I'm not sure what this is for, probably just pieces that they've taken down. There's a lot of work being done to get this thing down. Right across the street there is a Walgreens, and there is also a cafe with outdoor seating. I mentioned that because on Saturdays they first started bringing this down, the front part of it, and all the dust was blowing over there, so they could not have outdoor seating and they lost out on a bit of money. So it's gonna be a problem when they actually bring the entire thing down, because this thing is gonna have like dust and debris just blowing towards the adjacent streets. Over here they have the front lobby where the Beatles took their steps, and there's a photograph to prove it. They walked through the hallways up there. They had their own room there, as well as it being the venue of their performance on the show. There is a no trespassing sign. It is a designated construction site, and could be a felony if you're caught here. But wow, we can actually go all the way on the beach side of things and see it from the other side. The pool is all the way back there. We're now walking from the front, heading northbound on Collins Avenue. See, this gate is open. Ooh, it is so windy. Wow. Okay guys, sorry to interrupt the video, but this is actually pretty cool and surprising. The website for the Deauville Beach Resort is still active, so we can actually see their rooms, amenities, and even some of their offerings. Now, of course, we can't actually book a room. That's silly. I did try though. Anyway, back to the video. We're now looking at the side of the Deauville Hotel. It is such an eyesore. I mean, the color is faded. The drapes just look like they're losing color as well. These are where the balconies used to be. Well, they're still there, but they're covered in black tarp. There's like some graffiti they tried covering up on the back. I mean, it has not been taken care of since it closed in 2017. We're approaching the pool area now. We are in the back side of it. The grass is growing on the concrete. All of this just screams abandoned. There is a no trespassing sign. Everybody that rides by this hotel just looks at it in like curiosity. And I overheard someone asking, what is this? That's why I make these videos. Hopefully they search at some point. Whenever this gets demolished, I'm sure it'll be all over the news. And we're getting the last look of it, really. Not sure when demolition is, but we're gonna be here for that. It's only been like 5 years abandoned. I mean, this thing is huge. I mean, I just wish it could be saved. And a lot of people feel that way. I wish that we can have like some like really rich person come in, take over, and remodel the whole thing. It looks like an expensive process, but I mean, just look at the size of this thing. It is huge. And the history behind it alone should be enough to have somebody step up. This looks like a hut directly adjacent to the pool. There is a dangling security camera. We are completely on the back side of the hotel. We have a 9-foot pool here. It is massive. We have a lot of overgrown grass here on the patio area. We've got rust all over this hut right here, which I'm assuming had the concessions. There's some graffiti. Wow, we were just a few steps from it. I decided to, might as well take it to the beach. This is Miami Beach at 69th Street. There's a lot of people windsurfing, that's the right term for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's just from what I see here. Here's a very windy day, choppy seas. Nobody's in the water unless they're doing that sport. I'm taking a walk towards Harding and Indian Creek Drive because there are other restaurants here. This is a donut shop. There's a cafe in the corner. There is another yoga and juice bar here with outdoor seating, obviously not available now. But these are just a handful of businesses that will be impacted by this demolition. I thank you guys so much for watching. I will be here whenever they demolish that building. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, follow my socials in the description, leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.